Good morning, Denise. Let's go ahead and get your reading. Denise Keehan, messages from the universe, please. Thank you. It's like something dropped on your lap. That's what it felt like. Like, oh, okay. What's this? Let's see. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant. This could be a little confused about some quick changes, some drastic changes possibly. Like, think it feels, or it's it being in your head about how to make drastic changes happen. 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords. I mean, that feels fucking good. That feels like 7 of Wands is like blockages, things that are in your way, okay? And Knight of Swords is coming in quickly to take care of that, to release it. Now, 10 of Pentacles in the Hierophant, this could be happening in the workplace, or this could be in your personal life, something that you've done things a certain way for quite some time, and now it might be changing or needing to change, with Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Judgment is assessing, it's picking, it's choosing, it's getting ready to make a change, a big change, to step into it. Let's look. Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. This feels like looking for change, looking for shift, or like trying to do little things to make a change or a shift, and it doesn't bring anything. So you sit for a minute, and then things are picking up quickly in regards of creating or having what you want, what you're going to manifest, be calling in, or needing to do so at a quicker speed. I'll say this too, because that was weird. The cards, it's like, it was hard for me to get them in. It was like coming out of my hand. You know, I don't know if you know. Have you ever tried to like catch a fish or like pick up a fish and it's slippery and it like goes out of your hands and you're trying to like get onto it? It felt like that, like something slipping out of your hands. Just, I had to say that. If you feel like something is slipping out of your hands, let's see. Most important thing that Denise Keehan needs to know. Thank you. Hierophant came back out. In time, my good girl. Oh my god. So, on messages from the universe, the card you had 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles come out. Most important thing you need to know, 10 of Pentacles has left the building at this time. So what I say with that is, it doesn't matter how long something's been going on in regards of where you're stuck. Most important thing you need to know, Temperance at the bottom of the deck, it talks about alignment. It talks about being patient while things are being worked on behind the scenes, and you don't really understand, like, you're in this space, like, why is this it's coming. Something good, something different, better is coming for you. Most important thing you need to know, I like that the King of Wands came out. This, do not be in your head about anything that is standing in your way. Time and time again, it's been proved for you how things work themselves out. Okay? But I will say this. The King of Wands is very confident in all that he does. He's very outgoing. He's a master. He's a master of what he does, okay? He only does things he's good at. So, carry that drive, carry that enthusiasm, that passion, whatever this is pertaining to, where you're feeling stuck, and push through it. Now, if this story is talking about external energies connected to you, okay? Let's just use work for an example. They might be a little in there. They might want to make these changes, okay, whatever this is pertaining to, but they don't have what they need to make these changes, all right? If they're looking for a Superman to come in because they need kryptonite to fulfill their plan, they're not sure if they can get Superman to come. They're not sure if they're going to pull this off. So if this answers a question that you've been having in your head, that's why it's the most important thing that's coming out. Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. All right, so if this is any area, but it feels like work, but just any area, if there's someone who is saying things will be a certain way, or that they're gearing and planning. Maybe they really are gearing and planning, wanted things to be a certain way, but halfway through they stumbled and tripped over something and realized that there's no kryptonite for them to have. Example, okay? So now it feels like they're not being honest to you or employees or whoever this is pertaining to about how things are going to pan out in the future. Energy that surrounds Denise Keehan that she might not be aware of. These are trying to come out. That thing, something around you is going to change very quickly, whether you understand or know about it or not. You might, if you know, you know. If not, then this is something you don't know, okay? Knight of Swords at the bottom deck is swift movement, fast change. Eight of Cups is walking away from something, leaving something behind, something that was a big investment with the Seven of Pentacles there, but it's going to create a huge transformation. This feels like the energy talks about being stuck. Looking at the backstory, this is energy that surrounds you, might not be aware of. There's a stuck energy, and it kept trying to move and alchemize itself, kept trying to find solutions, okay, to get out of an uncomfortable energy, while trying to make sure that everything is going accordingly for everybody else that is connected to this. But it feels like you can't, whoever this is, can't get out of this energy without possibly affecting others. And now let's go for your final tip. Final tip, please, for Denise Keehan. Thank you. In the future, keep your guard up. You got 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck pertaining to your future, and also plans that you are setting for yourself. 9 of Wands, he is a warrior. He doesn't stop. He's guard. I mean, think about what a warrior is. A warrior, they'll defend. They're fierce. They don't stop. They got, you know, so much energy. They're strong. They are, what's the word I want to use? Observant. Like, when I say on guard, that's not really like the best word that I can be using. Like, they pay attention to details. They see everything. They're very aware, very observant. Okay, that's the 9 of Wands. And then the resilience is they don't stop. Okay, so being aware, seeing what's going on around you, keep pushing, don't stop. Your final tip, this is your final tip. With the Queen of Pentacles, that combo, Queen of Pentacles, that's you. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's usually very grounded. She gets the job done. She always finds her way. It doesn't matter what she's given. I don't know if you know what stone soup is. Someone who's really poor and like they literally have nothing, but they'll go and grab whatever the hell they want and make a feast. Okay? Like this, very able to get the job done. That is your final tip. So keep pushing, keep moving through this space, and know that you're going to be taken care of on the other side, because the Queen of Pentacles represents stability no matter what. That's what I mean by nurturing. Now, 8 of Swords, King of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Wands, and Judgment. So, especially if plans are not given to you to the full effect, that's what I feel the 7 of Swords is there. It doesn't stop you. It shouldn't stop you from being strategic. And especially this energy also feels like if you're, the whole reading, if you are wanting something new, or maybe you haven't even thought that far yet, you're just still stuck in, I don't want this. Whatever this reality is for you, if there's something in it, if it's too mundane, or if it's too lagging or dragging, or whatever it is, okay? If you're wanting to create a little change, this whole story is saying create the little change. Create the little change instead of being stuck in your mind. Just one little tiny thing, even if it's just the way that you think about something. To how you pump your gas or put on your clothes, whatever it is for you. Make one little tiny change and it's going to shift your reality in a bigger way. But ultimately, your whole reading also says, just keep pushing, because it feels like there is a change coming regardless. don't want to say keep your guard up, keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled out for any kind of changes to make sure that they're going in your favor. All right, Mama, that's what I got for you, and I hope that this helps you. Let me know.